You know the dude that covered another brick in the wall? That was like... I want someone to cover that. Cover Flaming Lips songs, but as Boot. Vinny, you are getting raided. Vinny, you are getting raided. Like, what effect does that have on my life right now? Just play the game. Just look away from the chat. Turn the computer off, walk away. It's not real. Sorry. No, the truth is I just whatever. It'll end in a moment. Yeah, I know the visuals are still not at all happening right now, but I am configuring stuff still. It's annoying. I have to do a couple more configurations, then we'll have some Dead Space, I promise. Blur? No, we don't want blur. Post-processing, sure. Light quality, high. Shader quality, high. Shadow quality, high. Hi, chat. Okay. I think we're just about ready. Dead Space 2. I wasn't sure I was going to play a Dead Space game this year. This is the second and final game in the Dead Space franchise, and I've never played it. I played Dead Space 1 for Halloween last year, and I'm very interested in this game, and I'm looking forward to playing it. I believe I disabled the DLC. I had a... There was a fix that allowed me to get rid of the DLC thing, which breaks the game.
Century, Earth's resources were ravaged.
Steve Bloom?
Consumed. Exhausted. Desperate and on the verge of extinction, we cast out into the void of space and discovered rich new worlds waiting to be cracked open and stripped bare. All of Earth became devoted to this effort. The planet crackers were built, the USG Ishimura the first and most famous. Planet cracking became routine. Its spoils kept us alive.
Name's a little low.
Eventually, greedy eyes fell upon 7.
Shit. Mind.
Restricted for centuries for reasons unknown, greed and corruption saw to the demise of caution.
I can't make it louder without ruining this.
At the surface, an artifact. The red marker. Long lost and long forgotten. The religion I once called my own had found its holy grail, the key to human immortality. Or so we thought.
You need me.
It did not bring salvation.
Witness the conviction of a true believer.
It brought doom. Marker bred insanity, murder, and chaos. It bred necromorphs.
Ah, the wacky lads.
Those who escaped the planet fled to the safety of the orbiting Ishimura.
This is Shuttle CSO-4. The colony's overrun. We can't go back.
The scourge released upon Aegis 7 came with them. Within hours, the Ishimura went dark. The corporation dispatched a small repair crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Among the crew was an engineer, Isaac Clarke.
Isaac, it's me.
He had something special aboard the Ishimura.
I wish I could talk to you.
In the darkness, Isaac found death.
Isaac is like a Ghostbuster. Like he's just some random dude.
And the red marker. It was
None of the
not
Ghostbusters were heroes.
not alien. It was
Well, they were,
man-made,
eventually.
and it could be used to stop the outbreak. Isaac also found Nicole.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in
You made us whole again.
Dead by her own hand, she was an apparition of the marker. Isaac engineered his escape. But everything else was destroyed.
All right. Well, now I know what I need to do, which is I need to put some fucking subtitles on. I need to maybe make the game a little louder. So, this had a better Steam version than Dead Space 1, from what I understand. I had to mod Dead Space 1 a bit to make it not shit. So, hopefully this works out a little bit better. Some people were debating which difficulty I should start on. Veteran Dead Space players, ammo and health are less plentiful, and enemies are more deadly. This is the one that people were saying. It's no joke even on normal. Skillful trigger finger is needed to survive. Normal is way too easy. Do survive a survivalist at least. Alright. I'll give it a shot. And also, yeah, welcome to Metroid Prime. I mean, Dead Space 2. If it's too hard, you can downgrade? Okay. I'm not using mouse and keyboard for this. I'm using controller like I did last time. But if I need to switch to mouse and keyboard for precision aiming, I will. EA's dick. It's up your ass.
Isaac, are you there?
Every time I see the EA logo, I have to do that. Sorry.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great
speaks.
ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting on a range with everything. Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clarke. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Hey, Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining
Yes.
operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
They found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac?
It's here in the room with me now.
What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me?
It was all just a dream. He's in his own bed aboard a ship. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me?
Isaac, can you hear me?
Dana, I found Isaac Clarke. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I?
Good production quality so far.
Right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible deep.
Oh! That's good. I was wondering when we were gonna get started.
Franco, what happened? Oh God. Isaac Clarke, if you can hear me, run!
I'm trying. Oh God. Oh boy, we're starting real early. Boba Fett door. Did I lose? Oh, that was quick. Oh, alright. Oh, okay. I thought that was like a... Oh, okay. Oh, I was supposed to tap a button? I was supposed to tap the A button. I guess I read that wrong. Did you not see the prompt? Yeah, I did see the prompt. I was pressing the wrong button because the goddamn A button is in a different place on the Xbox than it is on the Switch! But I only pressed it like twice because I just didn't know what the fuck was happening, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. Oh, that's an A. I thought that was a helmet. I thought that was a spaceman helmet. Sorry, I have a million excuses all ready to go. The dog ate my homework.
Make us whole again, Isaac. Make it tasty, Seymour.
Hang on a second. The controller sensitivity is like, it's massive right now. Just want to check something out here. It's like really, really sensitive. And if I make it any less sensitive, it's gonna be on 1. Vinny, you died twice in the intro. Yeah. That's about right. As Ringo would say back in the old Beatles cartoon show. Yeah! And remember, this game is 8 years old at this point. Still looks good, though.
This is Director Tiedemann to all project personnel.
Still looks nice.
And the facility scrubbed. This is not a drill. Tiedemann out.
Poor Isaac. Isaac and his mother. Is this stable 30? I guess so. I remember there was there a fix for the previous Dead Space that I played that had 60 frames a second?
Now.
you can play this at 60, but things act strange. Yeah, it broke stuff. It broke stuff. The 60 FPS patch.
It hurts. It still hurts.
Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow.
No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session.
Here. First thing tomorrow. Now let's talk about what you saw today. Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you.
It was black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whispered to me.
And what did the symbols whisper to you? Come on, Strauss, what?
It was just short. It was just short, but it put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything. I can't remember what he looks like. I can't remember.
The symbols, Strauss. What did the symbols tell you?
They told me that it wasn't my fault. I didn't kill him.
Nice bedside manner, asshole.
I didn't deserve this. Fucker.
Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis, adjust his medication up 30 milligrams, and we'll try another session first thing in the morning. Subject is Nolan Strauss, Station 158. Now.
That just, like, hover?
The eye's looking much better today, yes, don't you think?
It hurts.
One second. I think that's on a loop. Let me just try something here.
It still hurts?
Yes.
Oh, wow, look at that.
For another session tomorrow.
No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session.
Oh boy.
Now let's talk about what you saw
Silky
today.
smooth.
Come on, Strauss.
I found the secret code.
It was black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whispered to me.
60 FPS makes the game funny.
And what did the symbols whisper?
Well, I'm a funny man. I'm a funny streamer man, so I'm okay with that. Let's see what happens. Well, like a comedy game? What is it, like a clown? Like what, a bunch of clowns show up?
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated, terminated. We're doing more. Listen to me, man. What matters? Listen to me. Matter. We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. No one. Don't do it.
He was one of the
There's
good
no
guys.
escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy. Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them. Go ahead. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore. Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
I saw that coming a mile away. But I didn't try to stop him, so... Oh, and then he just ragdoll bounced. I think, you know, by now, I think we figured out how to, like, properly transition into a ragdoll so that the characters don't bounce comically after a fucking horrendous suicide scene. Maybe this is why Isaac was locked up in the first place. Now, if this game had clowns in it, that would have been a funny moment instead of a deranged, horrifying moment. I'm just saying. It's amazing how perspective can change everything. Can you turn the sound effects down and the voices up a bit?
Isaac Clarke, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
That was alright to me.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
Subject is Nolan Strauss, Station 158.
Boy, I like going in circles. You know, one of the things I kind of liked about Dead Space 1 was that the hero was just some random dude in a suit, and you never really figured out, like, who he was. You saw his face, like, one time, and it didn't really matter. So I don't know if... I mean, I'm gonna try to get used to this, so hang on a minute. Boy, has it really been a year already? God, playing this game really brought me back to last October. Jesus. It's fucking crazy how time flies. What an eventful year. Just like going back a year in my life. It's about to go to that convention in Atlantic City that I did not want to go to this year. I was finishing up that Kerosene album that I didn't tell anyone about until I just released it. What else was I doing? What other Halloween games did I stream last year? Silent Hill 2? God, what a fucking game that was. Jeez. No, I won't be streaming any Silent Hill games this year. People are saying stream Silent Hill 3. But I think you need it. People are saying also that you need a basis in Silent Hill 1 to fully appreciate Silent Hill 3, and I have not played that. And also, I just don't think I can handle the jank of Silent Hill 1 right now. Because it's a very old game, and I've been warned that it's going to be rough, so I just didn't feel like doing it this year. I think I'm good with just having played Silent Hill 2 for now, and then maybe eventually I'll return to the series in some form. So, that's my on-record official answer. Official. When I say official on-record answer, I kind of want to have that clown picture of the clown on the computer. Just like throw that up there. Then you use your locator. Okay, it wants me to go that way, but I like this way. Wait, this is where I started. Vinny, you got the flashlight you wanted in Dead Space 1. Did I want a flashlight in Dead Space 1? Remember, Vinny streams so many games that his memory makes him speak in the third person because he forgets who he is. Still pretty dark. Isaac's just got a thing against wheelchairs. It was just it's one of those things that happened when he was a kid. Some old lady ran him over. It's just had a vendetta against them ever since. It's really quite pathetic. Fuck you, Isaac. Yeah, this game looks great visually for an 8-year-old game. So I know we're all creaming our pantaloons over the next generation of consoles. But then you look at this and it's like, how much more than this do we need? No one's creaming their pantaloons. We don't even know what the fuck they look like. Now, of course, I know the difference, and I know that more power equals things like Red Dead 2. And I know that more, you know, more power can do so many more things, but this is a very, very nice looking game for what it is. The problem is, you know, the PS5, it sounds all well and good, but we have no idea what games are coming out for it. And it also, as I said, it baffles me they didn't just announce it during the State of Play.
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Someone said I care more about potential scope than potential graphics. That's exciting to me, yeah, the idea of, the scope. Like, having bigger worlds. Being able to, make a game that is, that's, yeah. Nice. Make a game that could be massive with no loading times and all that stuff. But that's just like, you know, improving on what we've already done. I want to see something genuinely and truly new. I don't need to. I mean, God knows I play a lot of games that are the same shit that we've been playing for years. I'm fine with that, but I'm wondering if such a thing is possible. Cool. Yeah, this is more goodness of Dead Space 1 for sure. My controller won't stop fucking vibrating. I have to unplug, replug. Again, if things get really sticky, I'll just switch to mouse and keyboard. But I just want to sit back, relax with the controller. To me, that's the best argument for controllers. I know some games work better with a controller, some work better with mouse and keyboard. That's my theory. But, yeah, it just doesn't stop vibrating. Something's wrong with the rumble feature in this game. There we go. But yeah, for me, one of the best arguments for using a controller is just being able to relax, sit back, chill. Controller trivializes games like this in RE4. Well, you would think it would make it a little harder, because aiming wouldn't be as quick and precise. Did I get you? God, now the game is too fucking dark. They give you a flashlight, but now it's too dark. Oh.
Evacuation in progress. Please consult your rig for the nearest exit.
Didn't he turn on classic aiming while you're at it? What do you mean, classic aiming? I don't know why Nick Cage said that just now. Aiming classic. What's the difference?
Evacuation in progress. Please consult your rig for the nearest exit.
Adds a laser sight? Oh, laser versus crosshair. Oh, I like it.
Evacuation in progress. Evacuation in progress. Please consult your rig for the nearest exit. Evacuation in progress. Evacuation in progress. Please consult your rig for the nearest exit.
I've just started this game, I'm already getting lost. The darkness of everything is not helping, and my monitor definitely doesn't do depth of color very well. Consult your brain. No one. You think you hear someone screaming for help, the first thing you would do is go try to help them. No, just gonna loot first.
I can hear you. Come help me, please. I can hear you. Come help me, please.
He'll be fine.
Is someone there? Anyone?
Why is he most clear over here? Oh, you're in here. Oh. What's up, dude?
Oh God, I'm all alone in here.
Oh, is that what's happening in here? What's up?
Are you a doctor?
Uh-huh. I'll fix you.
Man, help me. Would you fucking help me?
Yeah, sure.
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there.
Are you a doctor?
Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oh my God! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing?
Shit!
Help!
I'm trying! Help! I'm trying!
Try faster. Oh no. It's like astounding. I know he's an engineer, but it's astounding how quickly he turned this thing into a gun. Punch in the face. Are you a doctor? Saw some wackiness. Saw a little wackiness over there. Fuck sulfuric acid. Revenge. Wow. I forgot how meaty the sound design was in this game. For like crunches. And for kill.
Isaac, it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
So I watched most of Creepshow 1. I know I've been mentioning this Creepshow shit like every stream for the past couple streams, but it's good spooky. This was on Jay Bauman's list of essential October viewing. 2 is not good. 1, however, is really good. It's based on a number of... It's a movie. It's 5 short stories based on a number of Stephen King short stories, but filmed. And, the first one is a zombie.
I want my cake.
There was that, and then there was, Stephen King himself starred in one of the shorts. And he's a terrible actor in the best possible way. Creepshow 2 is good, Vinny. Creepshow 3 is bad. Creepshow 2 I only like because I have nostalgia for it. It's okay. I didn't finish it. I fell asleep during the third one, but Creepshow 1 is really good. Have you seen Trick or Treat? No, I've heard that was good. Looking forward to checking that out. Yeah, King usually makes a cameo. I never really got crazy into Stephen King, but there's a lot of stuff of his that I've seen in movie form. And there's just a lot more than I've expected that I've seen of his. Are you planning on seeing Dr. Sleep? Yeah, it's good. Have you read Lovecraft's work? Not all of it. He's got a lot of work, but yeah, I've watched and I've read a lot of it. I'm a big fan of the mythos and that whole type of horror. That's why Eternal Darkness is my favorite horror game, for that reason. Boy, that was a lot louder than every other sound effect in the game so far. The scariest thing in the game so far was a fucking air vent. fucking meat? Just make sure I got everything over this way first. Then he break green boxes. Okay. Missed something over there. Green box. Fuck! Then he take off the limbs. What do you want me to do with them? "60 FPS breaks physics might be an issue with puzzles." I know, I saw you. I saw you. Vinny, you can make weapon. I can make weapon with limbs? Use the limbs as spears. What did I just get? I got a fucking text log or something, but I didn't see what button it told me to press to read it. Vinny top. Chat means using kinesis to throw limbs at enemies. The way chat was making it sound, I thought you could fashion the limbs into a fucking gun. Chat is like backseating really, really, really hard on this one for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, the tips are always appreciated, but chat, I'm gonna get this wrong a little bit while I figure out how to play the game. I'll get there. Just be patient with me, okay? Just wish the goddamn flashlight was always active and not just when I was aiming. Or at least a little bit more mobile. Vinny, didn't you say you played this a year ago? Okay, but you watched my streams. You're here for months. You know that I'm garbage. You know that I'm garbage, and you know my memory is garbage.
Isaac, come on, they're after us.
Wait! Who is? Who's after us?
The demons. You asshole!
Remember me. Patient 5. I'm Patient 5, remember?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you
No, that
miss
wasn't
it?
his fault.
I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last without it.
Dana? Dana! Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. All right, I found you a new
What?
route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
If this was a Kojima game, his name would be Hard Tideman. Fight Shootman. Death Strandman. Vinny, read text log. I don't know which one I got before. Someone just said, God, please no text logs. It says new. Hang on a minute.
Dana? Dana!
Oh, that's the most recent stuff. Okay, I'm good for now. The other one was just a TPS report? Okay, I'll be more on the ball about future text logs. Some of which I may not read in full, and some of which I will. You could really take your anger issues out on things in this game. Okay, I thought that was hacking, me just ripping the thing off. Oh, this is a different kind of hacking than we've ever seen before. You piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. So now I got stasis. What button does that say? Left. It says oh, that's select. That's the select button. I was pressing left on the goddamn D-pad. It's the back button. Heisenberg. Stasis bed, blah blah blah, replace tachyon unit, degaussed emitter array, calibrated Heisenberg forks. Induction coil still not firing in sequence. Testing the shattered matrix. Called into dispatch to cancel next appointment. This may take all day. This is good. I want all the lore, Binkyot. I felt like I was watching a Star Trek episode. I say that as a Star Trek fan, by the way. Beagle Europe. Beancock! I feel like if they're like retching acid, stepping on them isn't gonna really help. Isaac's pimp foot is too strong. Yeah. When I was young, I never understood why my friends... Well, one friend in particular, he changed, like, within, like, a summer. He got really into hip-hop, and he started calling himself a pimp, and he was, like, 13. And then all his friends were, like, 14, and they were calling themselves pimps. And I never really understood, like, what that meant. I was like, but wait a minute, what do you mean you're a pimp? You haven't done any real pimping. And it wasn't until years later that I figured out it was like, he just said that because of insecurities and such. But the truth is it was like one day he wasn't a pimp, and then the next day he was a pimp. Did he even have a girlfriend, said someone in chat. No, he was too busy pimping. He always lamented the fact that he couldn't have a girlfriend because his life was just so... Anyway.
What the fuck?
Oh! We don't like that noise on this here stream. Pennywise. Oh, fuck birthday parties! Wait a minute, that wasn't a birthday. Those were get well soon balloons. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I an asshole? Oxygen in use, no smoking or open flame. Am I gonna have to fight, like, necromorph babs? Guess not. Attention, shoot the lockdown switch. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Wouldn't it be cool if EA decided to make another Dead Space game by going back to their roots and doing what made Dead Space 1 and 2 really good and popular? Wouldn't it be cool if it was not EA? But Visceral is dead. Well, I mean, it could be possible for another developer to take this on and do good work with it. Alright, hear me out, everybody. Hear me out. Okay, it's Dead Space. In fact, it's Dead Space 4, but they call it something else. Like Dead Space Necronomicon. But it's on your cell phone for $5 a month.
Welcome to Microstore. CEC engineer Isaac Clarke. Updating inventory to CEC engineering loadout.
This seems like a pretty necessary purchase. You thought you were a baller, but now you really are. Now you're a pimp, Isaac Clarke. Yeah, put the helmet on. Do the helmet. Nice. Now you're Dead Space. Mr. Dead Space himself could go toe-to-toe with Gordon Half-Life and Marine Doom. Refurbished plasma cutter. What the fuck? Wait a minute. It's just a skin? It's just the one from the first game. Can I turn that on or off? I like the new one better, actually. Didn't buy all the DLC weapons and armor. No, I put a patch in to get rid of the DLC because people were telling me it makes the game broken because you can buy everything right off the bat. Now I am just Dead Space. Look at that. That is great. Got more inventory slots and everything. Hell yeah. Well, it's all come back to me, and now I'm very excited for this game all over again. I was happy that I was going to play Dead Space 2, but now I'm actually like, oh, this is going to be great.
Entering vacuum.
Same for DMC2, that's correct, yeah. Vinny, did you see those Your Mom Hates Dead Space 2 ads? Yeah, where they were like watching eyeballs getting gouged. Oh, you cock! You can't go into your rig when you're... Wait, what? Did I just skip the game over animation? That was confusing. Press B to auto heal? Okay. Darcy bastard. Doherty. Oh, fuck off, mate! Oh, now it ragdolled.
Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
I know. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Intel 7 and brought you here.
3 years he's been here.
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something's fishy here about his memory, his memory. The thing is, let's say he's being used to do something, and he's implanted with false memories or whatever, or this is one whole big charade. They're not counting for the fact that he has to fight literal monsters that could kill him easily. I was looking for items, Chad. I wasn't lost. You know what? I keep wanting to activate the goddamn thing from Astral Chain that highlights everything in the environment. Iris. That is honestly one of the best features in video games for, like, dummies like me. And also just to help you see things. So, like, dark environments, you can just highlight everything. Boomer vision, someone just wrote. Iris, shut down. I don't know, this is cool and all, but I don't know why Isaac can't turn into a ball. Shruti! Pneumatic spear launcher with electrical charge. Press RT to launch javelin. Press RB to electrify last javelin that was launched. I think I like this. Maybe I'll get the line gun later, but I like that. Booty, please play audio logs. Vinny, no, it's just ASMR bullshit. I don't know, where's the audio log anyway? I don't even see it. Sell the semiconductor. Vinny, you picked it up. I literally just picked it up. Vinny, you picked it up. Vinny, you looked at it and just picked it up. Why am I not in a home yet?
Listen up. This is Sorensen from CEC. Cut off their limbs. It's the only way they go down. It's their limbs. That's the secret. Comms are down. We can't get a broadcast out, so tell everyone you see.
All right. I feel like the rig might be good Good upgrading. Keep a node. Oh yeah, I remember that. You needed to keep a node in Dead Space 1. Did you say nerd? Damage or plasma cutter. What? I don't know, chat. Maybe upgrading air. No good. Well, how am I supposed to know that? Air is pointless in this game. Whenever you need it, there are air stations you can use. All right, so then I'll only upgrade air that one time. And I'll hold on to one. Someone just said upgrading the swim skill. How do you upgrade swim in this game? Speaking of upgrading, for some reason that tech tree just brought me to Dragon Quest XI, which I did play more of, and I lost 2,000 gold coins at the casino. Do you know how hard it is to get 2,000 gold coins at that point in the game? I had 3,000. There's a trick to the casino.
All citizens are ordered to evacuate. Looters will be shot on sight. This is not a drill. Move immediately to the nearest evac route. Attention. This is Director Tideman. A station-wide emergency is in effect. In accordance with Titan Station Civic Code, I am declaring all citizens are ordered to evacuate.
Who's your favorite party member so far? Just from a gameplay standpoint, the hero, just because I love the two-handed sword skills. They're so fucking powerful. I can kill so hard with him. But as a character, I like Eric, weirdly enough. I think he's kind of funny. Sylvando's great too, but then they're all great. Serena is very, very stock standard early on in the game, so I don't know like what her personality is other than just like Qui-Gon Jinn. Stoic. That was awesome. There's all kinds of crazy shit happening in there. I'm not doing anything about it. Yeah, Veronica's got such a strong personality that Serena doesn't really shine at the moment, but I still like her. But yeah, Sylvando is kind of hard to beat. He's just funny. Just overwhelmingly positive. Sylvando is like Vinny if he wasn't a pessimist. I know that was a joke statement. A bait joke statement, but I don't know about that. What, you think I'd be like doing poses and calling everybody honey if I wasn't a little bit of a pessimist? Vinny, make a comeback. I'm not gonna fight my chat members, there's too many of you. Where'd my nodes go? I thought I had an extra node. Oh, fuck. You opened the door. Oh, that was the door I opened with the nerd. Okay. Titan Station employment grew unexpectedly to 9.5% due to collateral job losses from the ongoing collapse of local planet cracking business. The aftermath of the Ishimura incident continues to depress all planet cracking activity as more and more support services go out of business, leaving less and less capacity for planet cracking. However, Titan Station continues to post a small profit, buoyed solely by the cash influx from EarthGov's scientific research and operations facilities. Human Needs and Service Organization have been spared the brunt of the planet cracking collapse by the pickup in traffic with government sector. I'm just reading words. Planet Cracker docks, ship services, mining supplies, and tool vendors continue to post heavy losses. However, the CEC itself has found moderate new life for its facility in the R&D department of the government. This is smart, right? Yeah, these rooms always have good shit in them. Vinny, are you on a planet? Has it been revealed yet? I am in a space station. Am I on the moon of Titan, or am I in space? That's what I don't know. It's a space station. It's orbiting Titan, which is orbiting Saturn.
Isaac, over here!
Who are you?
It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me?
Isaac, look out!
Drugs, man, we made them up. Fun fact, the elevator guy won a contest to be in the game. The one you stomped on is the dying man is a winner of a cameo. The way you typed that gave me a stroke. But, okay, that's cool. I like how I just didn't want him to, like, ruin the elevator ride, because he was, like, gonna get me killed, so I just wanted to stomp him down. I could do much more good if I'm alive than if I'm dead, you know? I'm trying to save the masses, not just one fucking elevator dude who's dead anyway.
We have to go.
Vinny, I saw you about to take that couple down. What, you thought I was gonna kill them? No. I want to open this up, and I want someone to go, I am a meat popsicle. Yeah, I think I made a good choice. I like this weapon. This is a fun weapon. Space rooms. Man, look at this. This is great. They have a giant bedroom. They got a giant bedroom. They got their own library. They got, this right here. I guess you could put a laptop on here and you could do some work, some Dead Space work. You get, like, a bookshelf. You get, giant bed, drawer, clothes and everything. You get your own kitchen. Kind of. No, this is more of a bathroom. You don't get a kitchen, never mind. Yeah, just a bathroom. Alright, maybe this isn't all that great. It's just alright. It's fine. I mean, it could maybe be a little bit of both, but no. Eh. I was just... Not a ton of room. I guess you could put some other stuff up if you need to. Vinny, you might not need a kitchen in the future. Oh, it could be like Star Trek replicators. Or maybe, like, you can put, like, a little, like, capsule inside of a hydrator, and it just adds water. Isaac, go to the bathroom. Fuck. Are these washing machines? What's in here? Sounds like a baby. Or like a monster baby. Oh no. Did someone put their baby in the washing machine to try to keep them safe? You're free now. Jesus. God. Is Vinny playing this on the gamepad? He's struggling a lot. I don't think I've been doing that bad, but yes, I'm playing this on the gamepad, so I'm not aiming very quickly. I pressed the wrong button, god damn it. Washer baby seems to be dead. That fire looks excellent. That fire looks better than some fucking fire I've seen in the past 2 years. It's really good.
Don't come any closer. You're not getting in. I'm not opening this door for anyone. I don't care what your security clearance is or what your orders are. I'm armed. I'll fucking kill you if you're trying to get in here. Just stay away from the door.
People are saying it sounds like Morty. Just stay away from the door! I mean it! Or, yeah, well, that Tucker is my invention. United Spacefaring Guild History Series, Titan's Station, Conquering a Moon. God, people are screaming. Planet cracking first became feasible in the decades following the discovery of the United Field Theory, which allowed us to control the gravitron in the same manner we were accustomed to controlling the electron. With the advent of large-scale applications of gravitron control, it became clear to the mining consortiums they had a new tool at hand. Shock point drives were in their infancy, so extrasolar mining was out of the question, and the dangers of planet cracking were still unknown. Saturn's moon Titan was selected as the site of the first moon harvest, as it was known back then. Saturn was as far from Earth as the consortiums were willing to work, and still have reasonable access to timely supplies and support. So this is good lore. I like space lore about stuff like that. Bunch of Belta Lotas.
There are necromorphs everywhere. Is the entire sprawl infected? How'd this happen? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tybin built another one.
On this station? Why?
It's powerful alien technology. Tybin wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Cassini Tower's premises.
Dana? Damn it.
Well, I'm just fascinated by, like, the first steps of humanity outside of our planet. And, like, one of the reasons The Expanse is such a good show for me is the technology is decent, but you still can't, even with The Expanse, like, they don't really get outside the solar system. It's still more grounded in reality. Do you think we are in front or behind the Great Filter? I don't know what that means. That's true, Dave. Someone explain the Great Filter is a theory to explain why we haven't seen aliens. Something snuffs out all life before it can become interplanetary. Why does everyone die as soon as I get to them in this game? You are the great filter of this game. Oh. I think about why aliens, if they exist, wouldn't visit us a lot. I think about it. There's many theories, and...
Holy shit!
Someone in chat just said, I wouldn't visit us. That's one theory. That's genuinely, you know, stuff that I think about, and others too, because it's like, well, why would you bother? Maybe they're so far advanced that they wouldn't even give us a second glance because we're like ants. Ants! Yeah, I mean, there's theories that they have visited, they found us, they were like, why bother? Which is an interesting topic that I've... very interesting to me. What else? There's the idea that there's like a Star Trek-like prime directive, like a non-interference directive they have to develop on their own without any aliens' help. Maybe there are several different species. And some of them have a non-interference clause, and some of them just don't give a shit and abduct cows and humans for their sperms. It could be that we're just too damn far away. Obviously, the other possibility is there are no aliens. But, you know, considering how space travel is, and like, even if you go light speed... Even if you go light speed, it wouldn't be all that feasible to get to another solar system just to pay a visit. Wow, I blued myself up. There's other possibilities, like maybe they tried to reach us several times, but we just exist in totally different... like, we have no way of perceiving them or their language. Because it's like a completely different thing. Maybe it's the way bats communicate, you know, and we can't get those waves. I mean, there's a million different things that people say, and that's as much as I got for now. Pressed the wrong button twice. God, I gotta stop pressing them wrong buttons, chat. There are other people who think they watched one episode of the Kardashians, and then they were like, fuck it, we're out. Kardashian jokes is why I'm here, said a member of chat. Alright. I wouldn't want to lose your loyal viewership, so this is the first of many. Do you remember that time Chloe? I don't know. Is that one of them? What about the Cardassians from Deep Space Nine? I don't know. Maybe they watched an episode of Deep Space Nine and thought we were the Cardassians. Love that noise. I would assume I don't have to stomp because they've already been exploded. Wow, that was intense. I guess I do have to stomp. Ding dong ding. DST. Good job. Oh no, the visions. Hell Train. Listen, this game, it's it's alien horror, but it's not the scariest game in the world. It's just fun space shoot. It really is just a fun space shoot game. I'm not trying to necessarily, I mean, some of it's like a little jumpy. I get a little jumpy when I play this, but I guess I'm not playing this for the horror aspects. What is the scariest game for you? Subnautica. Oh! Dick destroyed. Did you play Soma? Yeah, I played Soma. That game was actually kind of horrifying. That game scared me from... It was creepy. It had those segments where you had to escape from the thing, but it was just an existential dread and like just brought up a lot of fucked up concepts. And you can't defend yourself in Soma, that's correct, yeah. Eat your own arm. Ding dong ding. DST. Ding dong ding. DNC.
But I don't like your stream. I'm going to say, plain and simple, do not like stream. But I will continue to watch because, you know, maybe one day I will like stream. I try to watch.
Okay, but you don't have to. No one's forcing you.
No, I watch and I complain, but I do not like.
Oh.
But I'm going to be honest with you.
Someone said, do you remember the Thing sequel where they made all these practical effects and then covered it up with bad CG? Bad CG that dated it day one. Yeah, no, I didn't see that movie. I just took a lot of motherfucking damage just now, chat. I just took a lot of damage. This dude's stuck up here. You can grab their projectile puke. Oh.
Superman. Oh God. Superman fly.
Yeah, I guess this is something. I guess Isaac has rocket boots like Iron Man. You use this in OG sections of Deep Space 1. I keep reading DS1 like Deep Space. Like Deep Space 9, Deep Space 8. The sound mixing is so fucking inconsistent.
The backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man.
Okay, using the mouse. That's cool. Out of ammo. Had no ammo left. Out of torso as well. You can use kinesis. I don't know how to do that with mouse and keyboard, so I guess I'm stuck using the controller for this segment. Vinny, it's F. thought you were doing a meme. Also, hang on a minute. F, yes, F works. It does. It does, but I missed. Oh, I missed! There's a quick button, a quick turnaround button like Resident Evil 4. What button is that? Click the stick. Oh. I just need to heal up a little bit, I think. Vinny, F the spikes on the ground. Oh, F wasn't... That was kinesis. F was kinesis. I meant, like, stasis. What's stasis on the controller, on the keyboard? Sorry, it's 3:30 a.m. brain. Boy, time flies when you're having fun. Use F. Okay. Alright, I got it this time. I got it. Yeeted that. I needed that. Don't yeet us what you need us. Don't yeet us what you need us. That would be my yearbook quote, if you need one. Wrong button, mate. Fuck. This whole segment was totally fucking bananas.
Dana, I need a new route.
What happened? I thought we lost you.
Unscheduled stop. Where am I?
How did you end up there? Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant route, but it'll get you to the Cassini Towers residential sector. Damn it! Timon has the signal again. Keep moving.
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
Are we still speedrun world record time? We are, yeah. We're on track. We're on track. I didn't even do anything to make that happen. Anyway, I gotta stop here, everybody. Next save point. It's like 3:30. Good game, though. Good game. I'm learning how to play it.
But beautiful. Only 20 minutes left.
Yeah. 2 chapters in. And we're on chapter 3. 2 chapters done, I should say. Good. This is going to be a fun stream, I think. And then when this is over, I'll start Resident Evil 1 Remake. Which will be another really good one, because I've only ever played like half of that. And I'm excited to finally complete Resident Evil 1 for the first time in my life, which is a weird statement. Okay, thank you everybody for joining. We're gonna do the art. And here we go. So Pheno X made this. It's a little lizard. It's a little desert. And it's me holding desert. Why? Doesn't matter. So small. Doesn't matter. Even though one of the comments said, why does Vinny have yaoi hands and anime eyes? You don't have to think about that. Just don't even think about it. Lanky Lad made this. Lanky Lad said, since the videos that I may as well show the various clay trinkets I made to border the Neverhood edit. So, the Neverhood edit that was on Full Sauce, or on the main channel today, on my main channel, that was one of the best parts of watching it, was seeing all the little clay additions as time went on. Excellent work, Lanky. I really, really like that, and I like this a lot. Thank you for making the clay. I just want to give a quick shout out to all the editors that have been doing highlights for me lately. You guys have been fucking knocking it out of the park. I love the edits, the highlights that have been happening. It's actually gotten to the point now where, even though I do watch some of them for quality control, I've been enjoying watching my own videos, which hasn't happened in a very long time. Just because I know what the videos are, I know what I'm about to see. But seeing the takes on the edits and seeing the different things that have been happening in the edits, it's been amusing. So, nice work. Here's one from Inflatable Cat, and it is a BRB. Vinny, do you ever laugh at your own jokes? I kind of wince sometimes, but sometimes I'll laugh, like I think maybe once or twice per edit. But most of the time I'm just like, oh, I remember when I said that. When I watched the Neverhood edit, I was like, I really didn't say much, did I? It was just a bunch of reactions. There wasn't really... The only line I really liked that I said from Neverhood was that I was sick of hearing Richard Nixon's nose deliver a speech being recorded under his desk. That was probably the only good one I had. But otherwise, it wasn't my high... It wasn't my high point. But it was still good. The game carried it, and it was you know, reliving the game through the edit was interesting. And it's just a great game. So that did enough of the work for me. Inflatable Cat, thank you for this BRB. This is me. This is from one of my pictures. Here's one from Cheesy Draws. It's art for In the Garden. Just gonna say thank you again. Redvox art is always appreciated. I appreciate it more if people were to like email them or tweet them to me, specifically Redvox. That said, thank you for the art. This is amazing, and it's very good. Hoping I will have more songs for people to enjoy soon enough. Big Papa Jeremy made this. That's... I didn't know boomers and zombies were the same thing. I'm a Zoomber. Yes. There we go. Twilight Saber made this shroom. Oh, boomer zombies. From Left 4 Dead, there's the boomer. And I'm almost dead. Very good. Twilight Saber, thank you for the shroom art. This is really nice. Crusader Lad made this. Faith Chapter 2. Also really nice. Someone made a Minecraft Faith mod. That's really good art. I like that. This one's from The Whittler. Are you a doctor? Yes. I like how it goes from stick figures to realistic. Also, I have a little animated short. It's like 23 seconds I want to show you all. This is from K-Frey. K-Frey did not put this on the Buru, they just emailed it to me. I forgot to show you yesterday, so let's check it out. Okay, it's been a couple years since I played this game. But I genuinely do not remember it sounding like this. There's a washing machine on.
Does this mansion even have a washing machine, Luigi? Whose clothes are washing anyway? Everyone that lives here is dead. They don't need clothes.
Thank you, K-Frey. Yeah, there's a lot of Easter eggs in there. Including a penis. Just wanted to throw that out there. Very good. Okay. Thank you for the art. This one's from Nimo. Nimo said, worked with kids tonight. Please enjoy the very small pieces I made at the craft table. Goose, Shroom, and Slime from Dragon Quest. Cool. Oh no, well that's not the slime from Dragon Quest. That's the thing from Dreams. Which I need to streams. I need to get another Dreams stream going. Horror Dream stream. Check out all the October Dream stream will be more themed. Wow, that's a lot of rhymes, I guess. Will be more themed around spoopy stuff. Whenever that happens. This one's from Matt Kaiju. Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you. It would just be so much funnier. It would be like a funnier character than we've ever had if there was just a clown in there. And from Death Amps, here's me as Dracula. Crackheadula. Crackula. I hear we drank the blood of some people, perhaps? But the people were on drugs? Alright, anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for the art. This is all really great. Thank you so much, everybody, for everything, as always. And I hope you have a good night. I will see you tomorrow with some streams. And I think tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to stream tomorrow. Maybe Noita. So maybe we'll do that. And maybe I'll throw in a little bit of a Spooptober thing. I'm not sure. We'll see. But you all have a good night. And thank you very much for joining, as always. And I will catch you tomorrow. So watch some other streamers at twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce or vinesauce.com. Or you could just wait here for the auto host, which will take you to a bunch of different streamers, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. Whoever's live right now, whether it be my mods or anyone else, they'll probably be up next on the auto host. So, good night, and see you later. Bye, everybody.